to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is a yes or no pick a card, so please make sure you ask your questions before you intuitively select your reading. Now, for reading selection, we have reading number 1 with the Chrysocolla, reading number 2 with the Angel Aura Quartz, reading number 3 with the Aventurine, reading number 4 with the Citrine, and reading number 5 with the Black Kyanite. All right, so those of you who already have your intuitive selection method chosen, you can go ahead and pause the video, make your choice, and I'll see you in your reading. Now, for anyone who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing our eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Chrysocolla. Your first message of the reading is to start fresh. So yeah, look at new beginnings, getting a fresh start. Now let's take a look at what you asked Tarot. So we will get the yes or no directly from the Transparent Tarot. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us through the cards. Answering yes or no clearly for group number 1. All right, so I'll shuffle till I feel like it's ready, and then we'll deal, I'll cut and we'll deal right off the top. Normally like 3 to 5 cards. Okay. Here we go. All right, so you start with the 10 of Wands. That's an overwhelming feeling. And then you have the 10 of Swords, which is a definitive ending, but can leave you feeling stabbed in the back. There is a giving or a gift or receiving going on in this 6 of Pentacles. Now, this looks like a no to me. It looks like there is some looking back, seeing how far you've grown, but the answer is no to whatever you asked Tarot, with the 2 10s coming out that way. Can even move into angel numbers. 10 reduces to 1, so just take it as it resonates. Now, let's see the situations surrounding your question, because some of you, I'm sure, were thrilled to get the no, and some of you are a little upset with the no. So let's see what situations we've got going on. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us their situations so we can get more guidance. Okay, so 7 of Wands, so fighting somewhere, but where you put your energy, you will win. The Emperor, all right, taking steps to be in the power position in your life. The 5 of Wands, so there's some definite fighting going on. And finally, the Chariot. So you will move forward based off of your determination and your energy. Now, before we get Oracle for all the tarot, let's get an angel message real quick. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 1, please. Friendship. And this friendship means you need to be your best friend as well. So pay attention to your friendships. Keep your close friends close. But also remember to treat yourself the way you would treat your best friend, because you are worthy of that kind of treatment. Now, let's get Moonology and see what this 5 of Wands is about. So what is there to add to the fighting in the 5 of Wands? Work through your fears. Okay, so possibly fighting your fears, dealing with fighting in your life, and that, you know, somehow interacts with your fears, but you can work through them. Now, I also want Moonology for the 7 of Wands, please. That's where they put their energy, but they will win. Adjustments are required. All right, so you guys, the answer to whatever you asked Tarot was no. It seems like there is some fighting in the situation. There's definitely the need to put your energy in, but some adjustments are required to the way you're doing it. Now, let's get Queen of the Moon for the Emperor. The Emperor is you taking a power role in your life. You absolutely can. You have the will. You have the strength. You have the determination. You can take the lead role in your life and direct it the way you want it to go. Now, with your direction, you step into the Chariot and you get self-reflection. Okay, so you guys need to really spend some time with some self-love, you know, looking into yourself, seeing what it is you want so you can move into it. Now, let's get the spellcasting oracle for the Transparent Tarot. Courage. All right, yeah, no, you guys have the courage to deal with whatever situations are in front of you. It looks like a no to whatever you asked Tarot. Some of you are very happy about this no. It's going to, and it's, inspire is the word that came with this, but it's going to help you step into this power role, you know, whatever it is that, that the Tarot is answering no to. Now, let's get you a Starseed Oracle. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, thank you, thank you, thank you. You start with freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Next, you get Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. And finally, you get Inner Worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So you have to deal with this fear. It'll take you out of the fighting feeling that you have. And really pay some attention to your thoughts. You know, really don't be critical of yourself. Be your best friend. It's going to help you really move through the situations that you're dealing with. Your determination is going to move you forward. So whatever you ask Tarot, your determination, your energy is moving you into what it is you want. Now, that doesn't change this from being a no. It's still a no. But with some self-love, with some self-determination, with some self-exploration, you're going to find yourself stepping into the power role in your life and having the will to do it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Angel Aura Quartz. your first message of the reading is to lighten up. So don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take your question too seriously. You know, just look at things through a lighter lens. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly yes or no through the Transparent Tarot for the questions of group number 2. All right, I'll shuffle till I feel like it's ready. Then we'll cut and deal right off the top. We'll take 3 to 5 cards. All right. Okay, you start with the Fool. That's a new beginning. That's going into things, not really looking at where they'll go, just kind of jumping in. Now, the King of Coins is next, so that's a very stable, very generous energy. It can represent you, it can represent someone in your vicinity, but it's a very, very loving, generous energy. Next, you've got the Seven of Swords coming out. That can talk about hanging on to things a little too tightly. It also can denote something sneaky going on in the situation. Now, on top of that is the Six of Swords. So that is moving on, but taking your problems with you. And then finally, you've got the Five of Swords. So there's quite a few swords coming out here. This looks like a no to me with all of the swords. The Five of Swords is worry around work and home life. There is the connotation that you're starting something new. So you are moving into something new, but whatever you ask tarot about, the answer is no. So pay attention to the way you ask the question. Some of you, it's because of the way you ask the question. There's definitely a new beginning here. There's definitely stable foundations here, but whatever you ask tarot, the answer is no. Now, let's see the other situations in... well, the situations that you guys are talking about. All right, so angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations that we're talking about so we can get additional guidance. All right, Knight of Swords. So there are some challenges and troubles, but they are going to be short-lived. You're going to move through them quickly. Ace of Swords. So a new beginning that you have to take action in. Knight of Coins, an opportunity of a financial nature being presented to you. And the Six of Wands, victory. Okay, so a lot of you were hoping for a no here with all of the positivity coming out in the situations segment. So you've got some things you've got to deal with. There are some challenges and troubles that we all have to deal with. You're going to move through them quickly, though, into this new beginning. Like I said with the Fool, there is a new beginning here. It looks good. It looks like you're going to step into a strong position wherever you're beginning, but there is some action that's going to be needed on your part as well, since it's the Ace of Swords. Now, the Knight of Coins talks about financial opportunities coming in. So if you were asking about something financial, the answer is no to whatever you asked, but there is still financial abundance coming in. There is an opportunity coming in here. And you are going to be victorious in the end. So just because you got a no to whatever you asked tarot right now doesn't mean you're not going to step into victory, because you are going to be victorious. Now, let's see what the angels have to add. Check your emotions. All right, yeah, don't let your emotions run away with you. This is stable. Like, this is a stable, slow-moving energy. You're going to be able to step into it. Don't let your emotions get the better of you and guide your decisions. You really feel your emotions, let them in, and then let them go. Now, let's see what Moonology has to say for that Knight of Swords. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, how do they step out of these troubles in the Knight of Swords? All right, your hard work is paying off. So you're already working on those places where you're running into troubles, where you're running into challenges and tests. Your hard work is paying off. It is moving forward. Things are going to look up. There's definitely a new beginning. Now let's see what Queen of the Moon has to say for the Ace of Swords. Discernment. All right, so you're going to have to figure out what action you need to take in this new beginning. And it's going to be more following your gut over following your head. See how it's all cloudy where her mind is? But there's this brilliant light coming from inside her. So you are going to really follow your instincts, follow your intuition. Now, for the Knight of Coins out of Queen of the Moon, let's see this opportunity. Ooh, it's going to bring change in. All right, so be ready for change. It's going to be change that takes you into a very positive situation. Now, the victory in the Six of Wands, that is beautiful. Let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to say about that victory. Forgiveness. All right, so as you succeed, you need to forgive yourself where you feel like you messed up. Everybody messes up. Everybody is dealing with the human aspect of their existence. Forgiveness is super important for yourself. Also, this could be forgiveness for someone else. You know, you are victorious in that you are overcoming the situation with forgiveness. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle brings out for the Transparent Tarot. Compassion. Okay, yeah, no, this looks like a no that many of you were happy to get. Some of you not so much, but it is a compassionate answer for you. It is going to lead you to this victory. So just because you got a no doesn't mean you're not stepping into wonderful things. You are stepping into a victorious situation with opportunities and a new beginning here. Now, let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has to add to your reading. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, out of the Tiny Starseed deck, please. All right, you start with light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Next is wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. And finally, creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitlessly creative soul. You can manifest what you want. You can be creative and it will let you see the light that is coming from inside you that you're spreading to the world. And as far as your adversaries, if you have someone that you consider to be an adversary, it is in your best interest to forgive and expand your spiritual light in their direction. It will be better for you. You are going to be victorious through your forgiveness. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the adventuring. Your first message of the reading is to create your own luck. So yeah, create your own luck. Do what you want. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no with the Transparent Tarot. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly yes or no for group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'll shuffle till the deck feels like it's ready, and then we'll cut and deal right off the top 3 to 5 cards. Okay, and that will be the yes or no portion. All right. You start with the Page of Cups. That's fun and socializing. Next, you've got the Queen of Swords. She's a very protective energy. She says what she means. She doesn't pull any punches. After that, you get the Tower. So something is changing. There's definite change coming for you. And the Death card comes out next. All right, so this looks like a no to me. Death is a new beginning, something ending for a new beginning. There's lots of change. It's possible that you need to embody the Queen of Swords. You know, say what you mean, protect yourself, protect those that you love, do what needs to be done to bring you into your new beginning, because the death card definitely symbolizes beginning. And you've got that Page of Cups buried down there, where that's fun and socializing. So you need to really bring some fun and socializing back into your existence. Now, with this being a no, let's take a look at the situations surrounding your questions. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations surrounding their questions. Ace of Pentacles. All right. Page of Cups. That is the second time we're seeing the Page of Cups. You need to let yourself have a little bit of fun. Nine of Cups. All right, many of you hoping for a no. This is all super positive. The no is very clear with the Tower and the Death card, and you were, many of you hoping for a no, because this is a dream come true for you. And finally, the Seven of Wands. Where you put your energy, you will succeed. Okay, so this looks like a very positive no. Now, before we get the Oracle for all the tarot, let's get you an angel card. Be tolerant. All right. Yeah, you have to be tolerant with the way the universe works. For those of you that were hoping for a yes, the universe is working in your life, bringing in wonderful things. You just have to be tolerant of the universe, you know, moving at its own speed. Now, let's take a look at the Seven of Wands with Moonology. Bring love into the situation. All right, so where you're putting your energy, you will win, but you have to bring your love in. You have to let love kind of guide you through the circumstances you're dealing with. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon says for that Ace of Coins, which is a brand new financial beginning. Action. All right, so this opportunity is there for many of you. You have to create your own luck. You have to take the action that brings you into this wonderful Ace of Pentacles. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon says for the Page of Cups. That's the fun and socializing. Ooh, extremes. All right. So some of you spending a little bit too much time in the fun and socializing, going to extremes. But some of you extremely need this fun and socializing. So just take it however it resonates for you. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle says for that Nine of Cups. That's a dream come true. So, for the Nine of Cups, freedom. All right, some of you are stepping into a wonderful freedom through this, whatever you're asking about being a no. It's a freedom that's coming to you, and it's going to be like a dream come true. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has for the Transparent Tarot. Closure. All right, so whatever this no is to you, whatever the answer is, it's closing something out. You're coming into a new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles where you need to take action. You need to step into some fun, but don't overdo it. There is closure and freedom in your future, so it looks like you're moving down the path the correct way. Now, let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has to add. Okay, there we go. There's 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so we've got 4 of them this time. You start with love. Live your truth and share the love that's in your soul. Next, you get inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world, so keep those thoughts positive. You've got inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So make sure that bring love into the situation and you're going to be successful. And finally, you get surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome and just be with life in this present moment. All right, so live in the now. Know that good things are headed for you. You got to know to whatever you ask, Tarot, it's going to bring in some closure. And then just watch those thoughts. You're stepping into a dream come true with some freedom. The universe is working for you, so be tolerant and create your own luck. Take whatever actions necessary, step into this new beginning, and it's going to be fantastic. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the citrine. Your first message of the reading is bring in the light. So bring in your light, let some sunshine in. You know, light is headed your way. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no with the transparent tarot. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the cards, yes or no, for group number 4. All right, I'll shuffle till I feel like the deck is ready, and then I will cut the deck and deal right off the top. All right, let's see here. Okay. All right, so you start with the 6 of Wands. That's victory. The 10 of Cups comes in. That is a happy home life, fun, celebrations. Next, you get this wonderful 3 of Pentacles, which means you're being appreciated for your work. And finally, you get the World coming in. So that is a beautiful completion. This looks like an absolute yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Definitely yes. Some of you asking about, you know, family relationships, home life, even asking about moving. There is a wonderful completion coming in here. You are going to be victorious. Whatever you're asking Tarot about, absolutely a yes. Now, let's see what's in the situations around your questions. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, their situations, please. All right, some of you are dealing with heartbreak with the 3 of Swords. Some of you are very worried about work or home life with the 5 of Swords. 8 of Wands shows things moving quickly for you. And the Queen of Wands says you're going to step into your more authentic self. All right, so let's get an angel card and then we'll get oracle for all the tarot so we can get just a little bit more advice. From the angels, you get greet the dawn. So some of you need to meditate a little bit. Definitely use your time wisely. Spend some time, you know, in the sun. Now, let's see what Moonology has to say, because this 3 of Swords is heartbreak, and then you've got worry going on too. So some of you are really having some strong emotions about the situations you're talking about. Now, let's see, how do they step out of this 3 of Swords? All right, don't let your past hold you back. So whatever from the past is interacting with you now, live in this moment. Don't let the past hold you back. You will step out of this. Now, stepping out of the 5 of Swords. All right, it's time to take action. This 5 of Swords is worry. It's worry about work life or home life, but it's time to take action somewhere. Worrying is not going to help the situation at all. It is just going to mess with your, you know, spiritual equilibrium a little bit. So just try to step out of the worry. It's time to take action. Whatever it is you're worried about, it's time to move beyond it. Now, the 8 of Wands is fast-moving situations, fast-moving spirit guide messages. Let's see what there is to add. Abundance. All right. Some of you asking about abundance, whether this is abundance of love, abundance of money. It can be abundance of anything, but it is coming in quickly for you. So that is beautiful. Now for the Queen of Wands out of Queen of the Moon. Power. All right. Yeah. As you step into your more authentic self, to being who you truly are all the time, there's a power to that. You are a very strong individual. You are in control of your life. You just need to step into that power role. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to say for the Transparent Tarot. Empowerment. Yeah, you've got power and empowerment. You are stepping into something that is just making you stronger and stronger. You're headed for completion somewhere. So don't let these heavier emotions go against your success, okay? You don't let the past hold you back. There is heartbreak in the past. Let it go. This worry about hitting something again that is going to cause this kind of heartache, you know, there's a definite worry. It's time to take action. It's time to move past that worry and into your completion. All right, let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has to add. All right, you start with guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Okay, so you are not alone. You are being guided. Everything is working in your best benefit. Now, what else for group number 4, please? Channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. And what else? Release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Yes, release anything that's holding you back. You are going to be stepping into that Queen of Wands energy where you are just being your absolute, true, authentic self, and there is tons of power behind it. So, yes to whatever you ask, Tarot. Try to let go of some of the heavier emotions. Step into what's being offered you because it is beautiful. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Black Kyanite. Your first message of the reading is to set strong boundaries. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you have the boundaries that you need to succeed and thrive. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no out of the Transparent Tarot. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly, yes or no, for group number 5. All right, I'll shuffle till it feels ready, and then we'll cut the deck and deal right off the top. We'll take 3 to 5 cards. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see here. You start with the 7 of coins. So that means that you have put your work into the situation, but you're still kind of waiting for it to pay off. Next is the 10 of wands. So there's definitely something that feels overwhelming, but it is overrun by the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is emotional maturity. This looks like a yes. You may have to wait a little bit for it to come through with the with the 7 of coins there. But it could be a little bit overwhelming with the 10 of wands, but you are emotionally strong enough to step into it with the Queen of Cups. So that is saying you are absolutely strong enough. The answer to whatever you ask, Tarot, is yes. Now let's take a look at what other situations the situations you're talking about, so we can get a little bit of additional guidance. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, Queen of Coins, 5 of coins. All right, some of you talking about abundance, 4 of Cups, and the Magician. All right, so it looks like you guys are stepping into your abundance with this Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins wants for nothing. She has plenty to share, and she's generous, and she shares with those around her. The Five of Coins can talk about fear of loneliness, fear of poverty, but it's definitely fear. And the Four of Cups is desiring something that is kind of an ideal while kind of not paying attention to what you have. It can also denote a little bit of boredom. And then the Magician says you are manifesting. So you are manifesting whatever it is you're trying to manifest. You are strong enough with this Queen of Cups here. You just need to let yourself, manifest the beautiful things that you want to bring into your life. Now, let's see what the angel deck has to add. Be tolerant. All right, so the universe is moving at its own speed. You are advised to be tolerant of that and, don't get impatient with the universe. Now, let's see how you step out of this Five of Coins, because that's fear. So how do they step out of the Five of Coins? Emotions are running high. All right, so this fear is emotional. So just look at it and realize you have nothing to be afraid of. You are magnificent. You can manifest whatever you want out of life. There is nothing to be afraid of, even when those emotions are running high. Now, let's do Moonology for the Four of Cups as well. So how do they focus, this Four of Cups? Step out of your comfort zone. All right, so definitely remember your gratitude. Get out of that comfort zone. If there's something that you really want and you don't feel like you can have it, you can manifest it with the Magician. You are absolutely in a manifestation zone. All right, now let's take a look at Queen of the Moon for the Queen of Coins. Ooh, you get release. All right, release whatever you need to release to step into your Queen of Coins energy. It is absolute abundance. Look at all the darkness she's releasing into butterflies here. So when you release things, just let them go. You no longer need them. Now, Queen of the Moon for the Magician. The unexpected. All right, yeah. You guys may not be expecting the wonderful things that you are manifesting, but they are coming to fruition. This is an unexpected blessing coming in through your manifestations. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to say for the Transparent Tarot. Prosperity. All right, prosperity is coming in. There's no reason to be afraid around finances. You are definitely stepping into a time of prosperity for you. Now, let's see what the little starseed deck has to add. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. From the tiny starseed deck, please. All right, you start with blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. All right, next you get advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Yeah, you guys need to take a little bit of time, really focus on yourself, see what's in your heart, see what's in your soul, see exactly what you desire so that you can manifest the life that you want. Now, finally, you get reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. So that is, again, saying you need to meditate a little bit. You need to figure out what's in your heart and soul, what you truly want. Don't let this fear be a factor. It's, an emotional thing. You can step out of it and, follow your soul. Follow your inner self. You are being advanced. Your heart is going to lead you the right way. All right, so you got a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Everything looks good. You're stepping into prosperity. Don't forget you are manifesting, and that is coming in an unexpected form. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.